No record time. Save as. Okay, Lessons of Hemmingstedt. Goal! As Death Martian, hold the provinces of Sjælland, Holland, while Denmark does not exist. And let's go. Permit, gamer, Willem. There you go, mate. Okay, so. Hello and welcome to what plays what is to be our Lessons of Hemmingstedt. Speedrun attempt. Start as Death Martian, remove Denmark from the map, own Sjælland, and own Amsterdam. You are allowed to form other tags, although I don't know how relevant that's going to be. Lessons of Hemmingstedt. Killing Denmark. Fernheim is interested. Okay. Ready, steady, cook. There's no nobles. They've eaten the wealthy. And that, you know what that means, chat? Do you know what that means? No strong duckies. Boo hoo 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 hoo. Okay. So who hates you? France. Burgundy. Burgundy is a bit of a dangerous one. France might be reasonable to become friends with. So might this guy. If we had a dip rap guy and we insulted someone, we could get him. But there is no dip rap guy. If we boost up our army size, he might also say yes. Although he's probably going to fill in that relationship slot by then. Yep, he already decided Ferrara was the way of the future. Well, rip me. Instead we can start looking at killing Verden. And East Frisia. Nope, East Frisia has joined Denmark. Good for you. Well, you. The Teutonic Order wants to be my friend. I think not. Go earn some trade money. Hide during war. So I want this guy and this guy to be my enemies. Probably no one else yet. I should change my guy over to Spy Guy. Try and get those claims that little bit faster. I'm even willing to do that as well. I need those claims before they get other friends. Yeah, look what they done to me duckies. Look how they mangled my duckies. So what do we get? Morale and shock damage received. That's honestly pretty good. ICA is good. Tolerance for True Faith 2 is good. Merchant, Privateer efficiency, The dev cost is okay. Autonomy change is alright. And goods produced is really good. And Republican tradition can be good. We start with an unassigned guy, who should probably be here. We go get our claim. You get a bunch of claims off the first mission. Ah, so I should have allied this guy? Well, I didn't know that. Too late now. Too late now, I didn't know that. If we're forced to restart, I'll know to ally those guys just to trigger the mission. Yeah, East Frisia and Utrecht still looks like the right combo. Nah, the Pope is highlighted, and so are the bishoprics. Pause. Get that. Call back. Beg for this. Be extremely happy that he doesn't have a fort. And declare that he's tasty food. But we should get a friend first, so... we'll do you. Because you are nice defense against Lubeck. Okay, go. No, go this way. So that you can't be blocked. Roll our leader. 8 beats 5. If you could please hide. Thank you. I said please hide. Thank you. Yes, like that. Leave one to stop them hiring more units, and then head across to the other guy. Okay, I don't need Spyman anymore. His job is done. Nor do I need claims on you. What I do need is people to love me, specifically people who hate you. So, ideally France. Kind of. Who else hates you? Muscovy? I mean, Muscovy's never going to want to be our friend. That seems like poorly invested time to me. Okay, and back there, and then see if he'll let me let him out. He says, no. Somehow I have negative war score to fight, despite the fact that I occupy half his land. He's being very unreasonable. -20. That is bull. That is super bull. I occupy half of him and he has nothing. Ugh. What else am I going to want? Assume that I eat here, I'm going to want more claims. So who has crappy friends? You have crappy friend. Yep, Lüneburg is a reasonable target. Trade who's doing what. Get you back up to enough strength that you can... Well, I would say take over, but actually we're kind of at the manpower cap, so there's no point in not using our real manpower to do this sieging. And that way this can recover its manpower. Although it's actually above its minimum manpower pool for... somehow. Okay, and then come loot him. Repay that loan, so I don't have to feel like a naughty boy. It looks like Burgundy's getting beaten up. I should honestly probably try and take this province. so that I have a border with Holland so that I can steal the province I need. So say I do that, does that end up with a super coalition? I can live with that for now. Plus cookies. That's enough for me for the moment. Do this. Do this. Start generating a claim on that, so that if they force him to free Holland, I'm ready. Although now he's winning. What did you do? Ah, you've declared for your subject's claim there. He's got an extra ally while we waited. I still don't think he's a terrible rival. England has Castile and Portugal is the answer. It's like when we were playing Sweden and... No, who were we playing? We were playing someone and England kept allying Castile when he wasn't supposed to. Who were we playing the other day and that was happening? And I was like, this never happens normally. Who were we doing that as? I distinctly remember grumbling about it. I should get rid of all the military accesses that I don't need. I'm wasting birds! Exclamation mark idiot. Scotland and Brittany is a reasonable pair, because if England attacks into Scotland, then it might be possible to get that. Birds aren't real. It's a conspiracy. Well, there we go. He's losing. We're about to be able to get our claim. Except that they're stupid HRE, so we have to wait a bit longer. Better to have cat eating a bird than bird flying in sky? This must be a phrase that I don't know. Okay, lower the autonomy. I'm going to have to fight them anyway. I will... How old is our guy? Young enough that he's worth rehiring. I'll buy the Republican tradition. And now do I not have more force limit to play with? I'm going to assume that I end up with one, and yet I did not. That's disappointing. I would have thought that both of these provinces and lowering autonomy would have been enough. The Emperor is unlawful territorying me for that one. Okay, let's get our Holland claim. We're ready. The instant that he is free, if he gets freed in this war, I'm ready to pounce on Holland. What else do I want? I wouldn't mind you being my friend. Every cat owner... I don't have a cat. Mum and Dad had a cat when I was a little kid and it tried to kill me, and it died when I was about 16. Sounds about right. Doesn't Holland... No, if he forces him to give up subject... If you force them to release a nation, yes, but if you just force them to give up an existing nation, no. No guarantees. Now, it's unlikely to happen. France is much more likely to try and eat this, this, and this. I waited 16 years to make a move. No, I didn't particularly hold a grudge. Because I didn't know about it, and I was only told about it much, much later. Okay, that's our claim against Gelray. Come on, let me click it. Thank you. And I might as well prepare one against Utrecht if we're ever allowed to eat the second part of him. Friesland and East Frisia are still viable. To which end I should probably change into extra aggressive expansion burn off with you and with you. Not all cats are good, but almost all dogs are. All dogs are good dogs. All dogs go to heaven. Oh, here we go. Holland did not get his freedom. Boo hiss, boo hiss, boo hiss. Well, maybe later. No, that sounds like me getting eaten trying to defend the Livonians, Galgamus. That sounds really bad. That is like actively bad advice. Denmark will march down here and smush me instead of going over here. Why are you being a monster, Galgamus? If he annexes one of his people, he's going to let us be friends. But otherwise, I'm not able to get that, not without a source of dip rep. No, I'm not Galgamus. You're trying to get me killed. Me plus LO, 3 units, 0 units. 0 plus 14 plus 9 is less than 3 plus 17 plus 12 plus 6. Starters Austria. You need the people to vote for you. You hover over here and it tells you the reasons for and against voting for you. If you are allied to them and royal married to them, it increases your chances, but only increases. Does England hate Denmark? England does not hate Denmark, nor does he want their land yet. Maybe later once he gets his mission trees. The people that in theory hate Denmark at the moment are Muscovy, who's useless until he eats Novgorod and touches them. Burgundy, who's useless because he doesn't see himself as having range to Denmark. And France, who is... Ottomans and Lithuania. Lithuania is independent, which is interesting, and the Ottomans, who will be useless because we'll never be able to get an alliance with them. I doubt we'd be able to get Lithuania as well. Actually, it looks like we might be able to get Lithuania. In any case, there's no point sucking up more to you, because that is done. We will try Lithuania. You can, but it is much, much easier. There's like a huge negative reason to vote for someone if they aren't already in the Empire. It is possible, it's just very, very hard. Okay, we can consolidate away after this. We hope. So otherwise I'm running too far over the limit. You're trying to get HRE with Spain, but it wasn't easy? Yeah. The other way is if you vassalize the electors, then they're very likely to vote for you. The problem is that they don't like you vassalizing each other. So if you've got one that's a vassal, yes, that one will vote for you, but all the others basically will say, I hate you because you have one as a vassal. The PUs do the same thing, except if you're someone like Bohemia or Bavaria, where there are mission tree cliques that let you legitimize the PU so that it doesn't count as you sort of puppeteering them. Okay, we got that claim, and now we're going to have a look at doing East Friesland and the other guy. So I've got 8. I could overrun you and then that guy, and Hamburg will help. So, you know what? Head back here. Why can't I auto-move? Why can't I auto-move? God, I hate auto-fleet transport so much. Head over here. No! You're not trying to go there. Quit it. I want you to go here. I have Tech 4, neither of them do. It should be not the easiest fight because it will be 8 versus 10. You know what? I was going to say I'll think about hiring another unit. And I will. That kind of sucks, but Hamburg will deal with it in a second. Yep, not allied to the Emperor. I don't know why you'd think I'd be allied to the Emperor. Austria has no interest in North Germans. Other than if they are the, I do want you to help. Other than if they are electors. Okay, there's one of them dead. And there's 2 of them dead. Victory. Consolidate back down, so I'm not technically over the limit. Thank you, Hamburg. Okay. And now we see how many people hate us if we eat this. No one. Excellent. And I can break you up with Denmark. And then we can be ready to eat you. The religious rebels reset them. Literally everyone is voting for Austria. Yup. Hamburg really hamburgled that one? How? They dealt with my rebels. They did what I asked. That was the only reason I called them in. Because I didn't want to deal with the rebels. He'd actually be our friend at the end of this. That's kind of amazing. The trouble is, what if Muscovy decides to eat you? Because for whatever reason, he isn't friends with Poland. Which is almost unheard of. They get historical friends, like 99.9% of the time, they will be allied to each other, if they can be at the start. Like, short of Poland declaring them a rival, which quite possibly they may be hard-coded to not do, I don't think that's... Like, you almost never see this. Yes, he's filled up his relationship slots with people that aren't Lithuania. Choop, 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 choop. And he's been a bad person. He hasn't taken strong duckies. See, he could have 2 extra allies if only he was smart enough to take strong duckies. You think Fernheim says they've seen it once in 3k hours, and I'd about agree. That it is extremely rare. No. It isn't that they're free Nahodoi, it's that they aren't allied to Poland. They're allowed to be free, but they are almost always allied to Poland because of historical friendship. Anyway, we're good to do this. So, you are being not friends with Denmark. And why does that cost more war score than it should? You are not friends with Denmark, and that is all. And then you are getting eaten and giving me your money. Okay. Core it. Get that Lithuania. He doesn't like me now that I'm overextended. Fine, we'll suck up to him a little bit more. How's France feel? Make sure that it's clear that we're friendly. Well, I'm not losing stab. Hello, new unit type. Absolutely no Austria. I'm not giving the land back. Get over it. It's a little bit worrying that he has the CB on me now, and he's hostile. I don't think it would be majority 14, 24 versus 8, 14. Actually, it would be. It would be majority. Wow, that's surprising. Why do you want me to be freezing? So that I can... Does that let me maybe trigger the Dutch event? For absorbing the Dutch? They are still not part of the HRE at the start, but they basically can trigger an event to ask Austria to join. Offer him access.
I've heard there are jobs here. I want to be a lion tamer.
For no particular reason? Okay. Then no thank you, Galgamus. Sounds like a waste of dip points. You're in the HRE now. Well done! What is GovCap? Something that you are above. And cheers, thank you kindly, Rapidla, for the follow. It's time to get back over there to be ready for these. And then what? Well, we could go after Verdun Part 2. It's not like our truce isn't almost up. Okay, I should do the Pope for Pope points. Keep the amazing ruler. A lion gamer. No, 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 no. It's a lion tamer. Rawr. You, and can I still do East Friesland? Yes. Advisor cost down is fine. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be able to co-belligerent Utrecht in this. That's amazing. I can attack him, co-belligerent Verdun, quite happily. And eat up these two. Because they're being really stupid about not getting alliances. The Pope doesn't like my peasant ways. I sheltered a heretical philosopher and I denied the Holy Mother, but he doesn't seem to care about my government form, especially. Death Martian is a lovely blue. Hobyo is best tag. Hobyo. Super, super safety orange. If they're going to rebel anyway, I might as well lower the autonomy and get the extra force limit and tax out of it. Unfortunately, that's made me too good for Verdun. I regret doing that now, because I wanted the power projection for eating him up. I can still do a Utrecht. I'm too good for East Friesland. I guess Munster. It's easier to import Castile's dynasty, Gamer Willem. Like 9 times out of 10, you're easier importing someone else's dynasty than trying to force yours onto them. Okay, ready, steady, cook. I want this. I want Utrecht. Hamburg, come help. I even get you to go away. Wait for them to come here. Kill them. Oh, no, 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 no. There is to be no escape. Very good. Now these may run away. We earn our wipe. Leave 1 unit. The rest hop off. Now, I don't get a Humiliator or anything anymore, so I might as well just let him go free, so that everyone can come help get this. Okay, now who's going to hate me when I eat these two? Apparently no one. By the Republican tradition. We're still sucking up to the Pope. Who else hates you? We could resuck up to France. France is in fact willing to be our friend if we weren't at war. Yes. So we would like this to be over as soon as possible. Can I show AE map mode? Sure. We're up to the mid-30s. It's getting hot in here. France really like to fight Burgundy. Did Burgundy declare on them? Burgundy attacked Provence this time. Instead of France attacking Burgundy, Burgundy attacked Provence. Nope, France is not an endgame tag, Gamer will. Ugh. Which is nice, because then you can go on to form other things. If you're so inclined. Oh my god, East Frisia has allied France. Well, I guess I'm not getting East Frisia. Yep, he clogged up their relationship slot, and now they don't want to be my friend anymore. I have 1% Galgamus. You're really... I mean, I suppose I only have 2% there. Who died? Our guy died. I think I'm going to want dip most. How old are they? They're actually fairly youngish. They're youngish, and they got idea cost. You're playing the game properly, Fernheim, is what you're doing. You're playing the game properly. The only one that I will accept is if you are transforming from the Ottomans to Arabia to the Mughals. Everything else is off limits. Now, where's the short elections one? There was a amazing and brief window of time where the Ottomans could form Arabia, could form Mughals. As a bypass on the, as a bypass on not being allowed to form the Mughals. Okay, he's friendly again. So if this could finish... You'll take all your admin efficiency? This was before admin efficiency was a thing. So, as in imperialism admin efficiency. Tag-based admin efficiency. There was still ye old this kind of admin efficiency. I believe. I believe. We're ready to peace out. Yum yum. If I wait till the end of the year, all of those fall out except 2, and then we're good. Technically, Caliphate isn't a formation, Isotoluene. They aren't a tag. They are a cosmetic change only. Can I still form Lotharingia if you form France? No! You have to be... Barwa? Or, isn't it Barwa? This guy. You have to be Lorraine or Burgundy. If you wanted to do it otherwise, you'd have to form a mission formable form a formable without changing your missions. Chomp. Okay. Back to here to be ready for these guys. Sunni Jerusalem? Okay, let's try and get this French alliance while we can. Very good, we now have 2 big boyfriends. And it looks like the Dutch might get free. I'm not giving you the land. Deal with it. I don't really care about that fort. I do want that autonomy down, though. France may make them give up the land. Provence may make them... Because it's Provence and not France, there is a little bit more likelihood on them forcing them to give up Holland. I should probably suck up to the Emperor so that he doesn't try and down me. And other than that, I need a claim on you so we can start eating you up. Sunni is easier, W.H. Mobson. You get the propagate, and between forming the caliphate, bonuses, and propagate, you have a really easy time. Especially in the newest patches, because in the newest patches, if you take religious, your subjects won't be stupid idiots and pass the stupid I can't convert. You can't convert their land privilege. If you're still playing on older patches, then you might want to reconsider. But current patch, they have forced your subjects to be less stupid. Actually, it does look like they're going to win. When does my claim go away? 75, so I'm safe for the moment. You're welcome, W.H. Momsen. You've already played Lotharingia. Take the ducats. Can we yoink again? I should also go do the dev. Fair enough. Make our estates happy. Get a new mission. Do the yoink. Fight for our right for crown land. I'd rather build a thing. Full state, full core. I'll go up to 2 stabs so that we can go up to 3 via the Pope. Oh. Holland is still inside. They did the usual thing of just feeding these 2 to France. Keep the current guy. But it looks like Holland will get free via this. Hey, Dutchington. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Trustworthy allies? Not yet. Brabant got free, though, and I do touch Brabant. But I'm out of aggressive expansion, right? I've spent all my aggressive expansion. So I should stop having greedy eyes. If anything, I should look if there's a aggressive expansion go away man, and there isn't. And we're too poor again. I think I'll declare on this immediately and just sit on it until I'm able to get the peace out. France may help against Denmark, but I'm more interested in striking this while he has no friends. Whew. Do I need to stay Death Martian? No, we could form other people. It's totally valid to form other people. Could you actually come over here, please? Yeah. Okay, I can snipe that. Aw, I was going to say I can snipe that horse. Wait for Hamburg. Okay. And we get this, and that's GG. We get Amsterdam. Say I wanted to eat more. No, even this is too much. I can't take 2. I need Amsterdam for the achievement, so that's all we're gonna push for. Be nice to the people of Overstitch. I see an Amsterdam. I see a Gravehag, and I see a Middelburg. But that's it. Rescue my poor occupied provinces. I took Oversnit. Oh, this thing. Okay. Yes, I'm being nice in that I'm making them pay their taxes. They get the same treatment as everyone else. Is this where you're from, Dutchington? Maybe. He's not sure, but his gut says maybe. Okay, so who's gonna hate us if I just take Amsterdam? That's still a lot of people. Cologne, Berg, Dortmund. Berg is a big boy. Cologne is an elector and therefore always worth fearing. We can wait 5 years. We can wait a while, but 5 years... Wait, did you delete your fort? No. So as long as this finishes before that, we should be fine. And it's kind of a bit ridiculous that they're so close. You live in Oversnitch. Okay, all of these head that way. You guys as well. Please, Hamburg, come over here so that we can fight him. Damn it. Can we get there before the month ends? Okay, that's not so bad then. Because now we get it back in 2 months. As long as our friend doesn't insta-peace out. But he does insta-peace out. Fair enough. Did you break them up with me? No, so that's fine. Now I need to wipe them. So let's roll our leader. 4 shock. Between the 4 shock and the defensive marshy terrain, surely we do alright. Actually, no, because he's taken the next tactics tech. How? Oh, because he already has this. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So we will do this. That lets us do that, which lets us do that. And then next time we can try again. Can Gonna have to wait a little bit. Well, actually, they can't fix that, so that's fine. We'll head over here. Keep the current guy. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Merge. Okay, that's about as good. That you get the boys. We're doing it for the boys. I think I have to wait one more, unless that's... Yeah, I think I can head there on the first, and that's okay. Wait for them to leave. Try and get that back quickly. Well, they might run into the other one as well. Nope, there's no going that way. Unacceptable. Walk the other way. Damn it. I was hoping he'd walk into the rebels. Who's going to coalition us if we take this now? Have we at least gotten rid of some of it? Some, but not all. Let's go do Brunswick and Munster, I guess? No, there's no fixing Munster, but Brunswick is worth doing. And who was the other one? Aachen? Brabant. Yeah, he's a big but he hates me. He's rivaled. There's no sense trying to get Brabant. Aachen is one. I mean, you say that, but this is starting to get big enough to be a problem. Ow. Could hurry up and get that back. Thank you for dealing with my rebels. Thank you, thank you. Better your manpower than mine. And as long as this 42 beats this minus 50, we should be fine. Watch somehow the minus 50 beat the positive 42. Thank you. And that will do nicely. Good. I want your cookies. All of them. Lower that autonomy. Okay. Definitely not. It's not an achievement, VGF. There is no need to do a one culture. Ever. There is no need to ever do one. Pay off those loans. And then we're good again. They should make a one-faith Zoroastrian achievement. Norse or nothing. Make it the hardest one or make it nothing. Norse. And the culture has to be, the Siberians. I'm not giving the province back, you can dream. Now what do I want? Well, I want France to owe me more favours, for one. And I want you to owe me enough favours, for two. So let's re-raise with these guys, then we'll go look at the Pope. 0. We make 0. I have not yet moved my trade capital here. When this is called, we'll move it to Amsterdam. Oh. Flanders is free but has joined the Empire. Burgundy has none of their minions left. Nope, England has not finally rivaled Denmark yet. But once he eats Burgundy in this war, he will probably be too big. Yep, he becomes too good for Burgundy, and he may well set them now. Instead, he has chosen Poland. Obvious rival for naval Denmark, the great sea power of Poland. Brabant, yes. I guess I'm willing to hate Burgundy. And I'll choose Denmark. Everything in the HRE is so much pain, it is. It is, it is, it is. Disassemble it or eat... Disassemble it or go eat everything else that isn't it first, basically. So I meant to be reminding the Pope. Radical reforms, yes please. I should have spent my dip down somehow before. Like by moving this trade capital, exclamation mark idiot. And I said we probably want dip. Take the mill points. I've got the ducats. It was only 90 points. Keep the current guy. And somehow I have a third... How do I have a third diplomat sudden? Oh, because we took Diplo ideas. Yes, yes, yes. Mission. Yoink. Get our war exhaustion down. I can agree to that. Generate some more claims on Denmark. $90 points is 9 months. Yep. Wasted most of a year's worth of dip. Terrible. World's worst player. Who else hates you now? France hates them now. Oh no, they hate France, but France doesn't hate them. Well, we can try and do Muscovy, but Muscovy is almost certainly a no-go because of Lithuania, so... England is a no-go because of France. Austria is a no-go because of France. Castile is a no-go because of France. Aragon isn't a no-go. We could also go Bohemia. They're not a joke. Yes, we've got one of the objectives done. The easier one, take Amsterdam. Now we need to own this for ourselves and have no more Denmark on the map. Honestly, Poland is probably a better choice. Once Poland gets this, he tends to want to eat over here. Yep, he already wants Goatland. So actually, that's probably better than you. And then we can have pretend PLC on our side. Although Lithuania is getting his crap kicked in by Muscovy. Which is surprising because they both have Tech 6 on him. They should really be kicking his ass, not the other way around. But we need to sit and chill. Our A is way too high. Way too high. Look, a coalition has actually legitimately formed. I can push some of these guys out. Guarantee. Guarantee. Unguarantee. Unguarantee. He's too big. Apparently he's also too big, even though he's only 2 provinces. I'm surprised. You can at least push you out. Yes, it's this patch. The patch that we always run on, Galgamus. The patch that we always run on. The patch before they taught the AI to build forts everywhere like a giant jerk. To spend half their money on forts. Aachen? Thank you. That's very helpful, Galgamus. Thank you. Yes, 1.33. The bad patch. The patch that dare not speak its name. Okay, he'd actually be our friend. I have the prestige. I think at the start of next year we should insult Bohemia. We're getting there. He may go friendly within the year. Especially if we have Dip Rep Man. What happened there? I thought I had Dip Rep Man. Did he immediately die? No, he just lost reasons to like me. Equal to... something. We should move our units across and be ready for the Dutch. Slightly not ready enough for the Dutch. They're going to spread their evil rebelliousness. Wait, they're Dutch? They're not called Holland? I suppose they're not called Holland ones. Go there, kill them. Very good. And now over there. One of you fix that. The rest of you get ready to go over there. Keep the current guy. Get that alliance. We are looking pretty sweet. So now I need Polish favors. And then I think we're good to go. There is no evil within the Dutch. Dunno. I don't know. I like Spambuka, but I'm not much of a fan of Nitro, so... not sure I can agree to that policy. Spam seems like top people. Keep sucking up, keep improving. I might as well curry with France as well. More favors definitely can't hurt. How are we relative to our manpower cap? And our force limit, so we're perfect. Alrighty. And here is the coalition war for you, not for me. I think I'm safe, now that I've got Poland as well. Like, France alone is probably enough against those little people. France plus Lithuania is safety for one of them, maybe temporarily dishonoring for other reasons. And now the fact that we've got Poland as well is just... nah. It would take a coalition of, like, almost all of that to start being a problem. What's happened to Burgundy? Please have gone to France. No, it went to Austria. That's really awkward because he might try and declare war for it, so I should probably turn off his ability to call me into war for a little bit. Just until this is, resolved. Honestly, probably the gov cap. One day we may have use for it. You don't like me because I'm now friends with Poland, which is understandable. I want more claims against you. And other than that, we need to chill for a bit. I wish I could afford this guy, but he's just too expensive. I'm also about to hit the admin cap again, so yoink. Sweden is not disloyal. Sweden is a loyal boy, sadly. Come on, counter-rival Denmark now that you're at peace. Do it! Counter-rival Denmark. We got rid of our war exhaustion. Yeah, there we go. This may lead to war with France, and France appears to be at war, so I was very, very well thinking of sound thinking to have turned off his ability to call me into war, because I do not want the Emperor targeting me down as the easiest link. I do not want that at all. Although Austria seems to have really shitty allies. Landshut and Ingolstadt. No, Landshut who owns Ingolstadt, but doesn't yet own Munich. Where are all your other friends? Ah. He is the other friend. So yes, I definitely don't want to be in that war. That war will not be fun for our friend France. England still have all their mainland, 100% of it. In fact, there's something to be said for maybe even giving up France for England. Except that he hates too many of my... Well, he hates everyone that I'm allied to, so not really. There's no point doing that because I don't have claims adjacent to claims. Exclamation mark idiot. I deserve it. You know what? We'll go up with Hamburg. It's been a while since we've made our oldest and dearest friend Hamburg happy. I don't really care about the rest of these. Portugal? No, not Portugal. Okay. Keep the current guy. Glorious. I should take more ideas while we can. You just hate Castile. I need a couple more favors with you first. And I need France to finish their war. How can you do birding? You open up my document / paradox / EU4 / saves, make a copy of your old save, and then just exit and enter and load up your old save, or the copy of the old save. But you have to have your auto save settings on sufficiently low, and you have to not trigger an autosave by, say, declaring a war, or... there are a couple of other things that cause an autosave that I'm forgetting, I think. But the big one is whenever you declare a war, it does one. Dip guy, how old are you? Super young. And you know what? We're almost hitting the... Yeah, I'd rather do a little bit of this so that I can rehire this guy to the moon. Yes, exiting via the menu creates a save. The easiest one is just always leave a copy of leave a Windows Explorer with your save games folder open and just copy and paste the backup of the last save whenever you feel like you might want one. You dirty birders out there. Okay, set 1 to auto raise with allies. That said, it's a game, right? Play it the way you enjoy it, and don't let other people say, birding is bad, or birding is good. Play however you want to play, as long as you're having fun. I got construction cost. Yes, we did. We could minimize construction cost even more with this. 20% off. And then we could also do the Pope for 30% off. You can admin dev and exploit admin at the same time, and you're basically converting it back into money, Hodsy. They made him spit out Bourbonnais and Orleans, but otherwise he's still useful. Oh yes, I should indicate that I'm willing to vote for stuff up to like here. Construction cost is 5, and Renaissance is what? $5, okay. You boot up your PS5? Yes, and then that's the last one before we think about doing other things again. Can we convince everyone to come help against you yet? I can turn on your ability to call me into war once more, because you've finished losing your stupid Burgundy war. That's a yes. So, I can safely call Poland in here because there's no way he gets the, What? Why did you just go no? Oh, come on! Fine, we wait a little bit longer. You head there. Back across to here. My trade boats haven't been earning me trade money all this time. Exclamation mark idiot. I deserve it. Recall this one. Set it to transferring trade instead. Reactivate love mode. Yeah, it's safe scumming in EU4. Exactly, Lord Dutchington. It's just called another thing. By some people. By some people. I can wait to take the rest of that. Hamburg. We've finished sucking up to Hamburg. Go back to the Pope. Good morning, Davendale. I was thinking about you, and are you cheesy? Are you dairy? Like Devondale? Yes, you load the backup saves and play on the backup, and then the backup of the backup, and then you have France underscore backup underscore backup underscore backup underscore backup underscore backup underscore backup underscore backup. So here in Australia, Devondale is a big dairy company, and they make like cheese and milk and butter and stuff like that. And your name makes me think of Devondale with an E instead of Davendale. Okay, so no relation to the dairy company then. Fair enough. Okay, that's the Pope re-upped. The Pope would even be my friend. I have a relationship slot. Why not? It's even more Pope points. I offer the Pope some access. Well, you're doing alright, but will they attrition to death? Will they attrition to death? Or will you run out first? Start of next year we can take this. And it's not like we're earning points so quickly that it's a worry. You were young enough that we wanted to rehire you to the moon. They should get rid of Iron Man. I mean, there are some people who can't play without externally imposed enforcement of their decision-making. Like, every game could be Iron Man if you choose it to be. You just choose not to save scum, and it's effectively Iron Man. But some people need the teacher standing over them with the big stick. Okay, this won't take too long. Savoy isn't too bad to get them to get. I think we're okay taking that. We still won't hit the cap. Yeah, we're going to be exactly at 999. Perfectly calculated. Okay, and now what? Now what indeed? Do we take, unironically, maritime because we need boats to beat Denmark? Do we unironically take maritime? Well, how else am I going to get onto his little islands? becomes the question. Have you finished your war? He has. He took exactly one province. Will me and my friends all join? Yes, and in fact he's busy, but now... France... Oh, stop being in other wars! Grrr. And these two still aren't friends. He still wants Denmark. Prestige, yes. You're still defending here. I can't do it with only Poland. They have 50k men more. Once you get over 50% war score, Gamer Willem, they will lose the doesn't want to peace out because it's a coalition war modifier. So if you can earn enough combat war score and ticking war score, you have a chance yet, even though you're outnumbered. Now, AE has actually come down enough that we could think about genuinely doing this. Why is everyone bullying France's friends, eh? How are the Mamelukes even attacking here? How? Presumably Cyprus is their vassal and Cyprus triggered their claims. Yes, okay, there's our answer. I mean, he's winning, but he's winning so slowly. And he's draining my friend's strength. If I could only rent out units against my friend, I could get this to happen. They actually have got the occupation. And France is getting their navy destroyed. Okay, I maybe need something else to do to distract me while we wait for our friends to be willing to join. I could try and eat some more of Holland. Or actually, this guy looks like he's got shitty... Really? Ugh. I reluctantly accept. Friends. Yeah, I could do this. And this also helps us save our... save Flanders. Or it could have helped us save Flanders, except... he's 100%ed. I still think that's doable. Maybe not, given how many more boats he has than me. Unless Hamburg will join. If Hamburg will join, Yeah, okay. So, you and you go sit here. Declare him tasty. Okay, that's your friend done. Or it would be if we were blockading you. Thank you. Try and get there as quickly as we can. The rest of you walk. Oh, so close. Okay, that might be a wipe because of low morale. Nah. Close again, but no cigar, and they've retreated to the wrong location. Poland, you need to ally Lithuania. Now, say I do take this. It's 4 more years of not needing You've got ticking war score. Well done. Remember, significant fights will earn you 3 war score apiece up to the cap. Take that one. Many quarters. One can go back to doing our friends. I don't need access through East Frisia. And if they're going to be greedy, I will kill their little stack. I'd rather the prestige. Yep, you're still a viable target, as far as I'm concerned, and it connects my land. Ticking war score is one hell of a drug. Despite the fact that the Mamluks have only occupied one province, it's the important province. Is there a mission for us to friend the Pope? Oh, you mean now that we're this? Yes. Gain tolerance of the true faith, claims on Wesser and Lower Saxony. So this bit? I should be able to peace out, so I want your cookies. You will give me your trade power, and I'm stealing... Do I steal both? Do I go nuts and steal... No, I don't steal them all. Those two. Humiliate. Knock him off. As long as he doesn't win this month, we should be fine. Bull, he had no morale. He should be wiped. Thank you, like that. So that, Humiliate, war reps. Transfer me your trade. And some cookies, and we're done. So we've got another little bite taken out of the Dutch. And I don't feel like I'm bad for not having my aggressive expansion ticking down. He might get Bessarabia back. And indeed, we could actually go help knock them off, Whoa! Turning around, turning around, turning around, turning around, turning around. No! No! I'm gonna say we can knock them off Berlin and then 30k Ottomans appear out of the fog. Run away. Holland and the last of that. If I've got nothing else to do, I might as well generate claims on the last of the Dutch. If I was the Utrechtans, I would be there. Claim on Gelra, done. That one can go back to being our friends. Ask the English for access and go hide on on their islands. Claims adjacent to claims. Or AE down. I think AE down is more important. No! Austria got Mary. Mary fell off her horse, so Austria now owns all this. Which is actually worrying because he borders France and is rivaled and is historical rival. So that could end up being quite nasty, actually. France really doesn't want to join this war. Trust. Yeah, we do have something like that. Just a sec. There you go. There's the speedrunning boards. You're welcome. Give me a sec. I'm going to do the lights because I'm getting very blue. Okay, I should not appear quite so blue now. Ouch, but whatever. Poland, could you maybe peace out, buddy? Could you maybe peace out, buddy? It's gonna be so amusing if... Damn it! As if the Mamluks didn't take this. Oh, it would have been so good if the Mamluks take this, because it would have driven the Ottomans mad for attacking them. I want this one. And then I want this one, and I can't get claims adjacent to claims on that one, so it's pointless. What we can do is curry more favors. Is it time to build buildings? I do have Pope points for it. So, okay, Pope points plus this. And then we can have some buildings. And we can upgrade that. One more claim on Holland doesn't seem silly. And Poland finally pieced out of that war, so we can look at this again. Poland is 1,000 ducats in debt. Oh. France will say no. You know what? I don't think there's a better time than now for triggering this. I need the extra favor rate. We're just going to max curry with everyone. Holland, you suck. Does Austria want to eat France? Yes. Yes, he does. He wants to finish off the Burgundian bits, I think. It is a bit of a worry. He doesn't have Bohemia. Well done, Gamer Willem. I guess I could do some trusting down, but I'll wait for this claim. This is fine. Because you're winning a coalition war. Well done. You're winning a coalition war, but have mountains of unrest. Okay, so a prepare for war will get France in, which just means 4 more favors. Hamburg says they like them, which can be fixed via this, perhaps. Yes, that can be fixed. He shouldn't be allowed to be friendly to them when he's got bloody grumble, 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 grumble. You as the player can't do that, so they shouldn't be allowed to either. We're about to hit the admin cap. What are we going to do? Eco? Minimize our construction cost even more. Well, I can get Hamburg. Now it's just Poland and France. France is 2 more favors. Ugh. You can almost white piece them. Well, go sit on whoever leads the coalition's capital, and if you think you're in range that just sitting on their capital will do it, go sit on their capital. Full state, full core. And that probably means that those buildings are now worth doing. We could sell and yoink. Yep, build a church. It's very reasonable. We're already doing it. Okay, claim 2, the last bit of Holland. And then we're done. Go back to sucking up to my friends. Poland wants money. I'm going to say yes to that because that's what's keeping him out of joining, that he's too in debt. Go back to auto-doing our friends. Mission complete. And now let's have a look at this. So I can get you I can get Lithuania. And I can get France. That's going to have to do. So how many more months until next month? Okay, call this back. Call this back. Double check that I need to use prepare for war and can't do it with trust. I can't do it with trust. Prepare for war. And I want these. Come help. Seriously? I'm just going to trust you. I'm just going to trust you down and get you in that way. Yes, yes. I'll call him in later if I have to. Go. Access. Selling of indulgences? Absolutely not. Trust you down again. I'm sure you're going to join eventually. I'm going to have to go around that guy. Because he's being a jerk. Okay, one more. Trust you down. That's worryingly many. But France are beginning to make their way over. Trust you down again. And that should now be enough to call you in. Without promising land. How many French are here? Still not all the French. France, could you maybe bring these 12 over here? I should go up to absolutely full force limit. Yes. Maybe one over. Not so much. Yes. Manpower building, maybe. Yeah, it's not really worth it anyway. You've got 20 war exhaustion? Could be more. Guys, please don't start walking around the... At least he's brought his other stack over. I don't think he's going to win that. I think I should do that. Very good. Now, what's it going to take to get you in? 900 ducats. Yeah, no, I don't have a spare 900 ducats, Poland. You're asking a bit much. We've done Atwick's Legacy, Davendale. I think I'm second place on it, aren't I? Ugh, they're kicking me off. I mean, he's not doing nothing, but... it would be considerable... No! France, attach. Attach France. France, come back here. Good. This way. Good. And then this way. And sit here. Do I want a president or a parliament? I mean, they both aren't great. I'll take parliament, I guess. Free stab is lovely, but I'm already at max stab. But the war exhaustion down is lovely. Placate the Kalechi once. That is a nice fort to get. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. NTR? Ask things politely. Right? You're not an entitled child who says, dessert when? Right? There's no need to be rude. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Enjoy your food, Gamer Willem. And, well, you're always free to do it yourself, NTR. As you've proven, you can walk the walk. Dip points. Go for it. Free merchant, thank you. Probably this one. Yep. NTR is the guy that has already... He's a monster! Not only did he go and beat my Pate third way time, but he submitted it before I even submitted mine, because I've got to, you know, wait for the episode to come up on YouTube. I've got a backlog. Takes about a fortnight for things to work through, and he's submitted it before mine, so it will look like I never had first place. He's a monster. A monster, I tell you. Okay, now let's go clear the Dutch away. Have we done Surfing USA? Yes, we have. Surfing USA. No, lose the ducats. Go clear these up. Okay, this is looking pretty good. Yep, we're clearing the Dutch away. The Dutch rebels. They must be cleansed. These guys. And then these guys. Yeah, that war exhaustion fighting is actually really, really helpful. Because otherwise the blockades are just doing us dirty. They're just peaceful protesters. They didn't look too peaceful. There's 4,000 dead Death Martian men who would argue the peaceful point with you, Dutchington. If they're gone, then Flurry won't exist. That would be a terrible loss. I don't know where he is in here, though, so maybe he's in Gelra or in these two. I don't remember which part of the map he hails from. He's in Limburg. Brugge, Lille, Ghent, Brussels, Antwerpen, Middelburg, Breda, Schurgbock, Skrav, Utrecht, Amsterdam, Arnhem, Zwolle, Lewalden and Groningen. Sorry, I don't see a Limburg. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's in this one. It's in Arnhem. Or it's another city in this general area that isn't Arnhem. I'm quite okay with Lithuania piecing out. They're the only thing that's costing us war score at the moment. He's only worth about 5 war score. I suppose I could go help. No, I can't, because I can't actually get over there. What I can do is stop costing myself extra birds. So, this I don't need. This I don't need. That I don't need. And that I don't need. If someone else wants to get those accesses, they're welcome to. Oh my god, he's trying to siege down France. Madman. Let's go save France. I actually can't save France unless France heads there as well. Let's have a look at how much he'll give me. So I want this. He already says no. Well, I'll have some more patience. Who knows? Maybe they get this. As long as France is still feeling enthusiastic, and they are, even Lithuania is somewhat enthusiastic. If I ram into them, the others should come help, right? There we go. Who just pieced out? Lithuania, okay. They didn't like that fight. Fair enough. Would be really good to get Jalen now. Oh, France has pieced out. We must evacuate the war. All our big friends are gone. This. That. Nah, I don't think I can have much more than that. Maybe a little bit of cash. Done. Okay, that wasn't too bad. We have half removed the Danish menace. And now I've got to start pushing these guys out of the coalition, because they're a bit grumpy about me doing that. Guarantee. 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 Okay, you're too big. I can't actually push you out. Guarantee. Guarantee. Now we start pushing you out. Revoke. Revoke. Guarantee. No, I'm not giving the Pope my money. Dream on. Revoke. Revoke. I can't do you. You're too strong. Revoke. 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 Guarantee. Revoke. Yes, it's a bug in this particular patch, Turch, that normally if you guarantee someone and then you unguarantee them, you get a peace with them. But in this patch, it's bugged so they also get a peace with you, a truce, a 5-year truce with you. And someone that has a truce with you cannot be in the coalition. Zoop. Ramp that up. In order to be able to do it, you have to be bigger than them. Like, you could see that I couldn't do this guy because Pomerania is too big for me. So he's far too rich and powerful for our guarantee to be taken seriously. But once I full core all these and lower autonomy, I may be able to... Thank you, Galgamus. I may be able to push him out of the coalition as well. Okay, what I should do is start working on claims for the next war. And I'm kind of overflowing on dip, so... flip into concentrating admin, I guess. If I can, but I can't. So instead we will accept Danish. I can't. We will pay down some war exhaustion. I almost never click that button, but we'll do that for once. Has France broke alliance? It looks it. I don't have vision. And it looks like it was a good time to break alliance because they're getting dowed by Austria. So it was all for the best. France served their purpose. And, well, global geopolitics necessitates not being their friend anymore. We might try and trade you for Austria. NTR doesn't like retreating from our French friendship. Maybe Sweden is disloyal? Nope. Somehow, nope. Separate our powers, why not? I'm going to want the galley combat. We keep hitting that cap. And there's nothing to do there. And yet I don't have enough to do this yet, so we're just going to do some... We could erase the Dutch. Yeah, there we go. We erase the Dutch. This way we can't get the, stupid disaster. No, erasing the Dutch is also valid. If they don't exist, they can't have the Dutch revolts. But actually, I should convert it into Frisian. We'll do Lower Saxon anyway. You can't say you understand the goal? I don't think it's changed. We're doing a different, like... We changed it when we changed the run. ZCO... Comstock. Everyone wants access, but no one's allowed it. That's still 100 million years ahead of time. I guess we can do this one. This one? This one? Nope. None of them. Do I erase Frisian as well, then? I guess so. Got nothing else to do with my points that I want to do. Go get Ultra Super Fully Mega accepted instead of only Semi accepted. Seekers Dearth Martian. We finished our Seekism one. It wasn't too bad. There was a fair bit of downtime. I'll take the tax. And actually, we could look at what buildings we're going to want to build here. So, like, this one definitely wants that. This one's already got one of each. And the rest aren't coring as quick because they weren't Saxon. Where are they going to occur? Wrong province. Go, 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 go. Make sure you've got a leader. Manpower is low enough that I'm a little concerned. Next layer of claims, you and you. I will once we've finished coring them, eh? Wait, it only applies to HRE land? I assumed it applied to all land that was your tag. Ah, Empire Provinces. Ah, thank you, Galgamus. I learned something today. Where is Jayland? This thing. So we just took this bit, and then the next war is this bit. Full state, full core. Jayland. Jayland. Claims adjacent to claims. We're getting close to the mill cap again, so roll a couple. We can accept the Danish because they're big enough to be worth accepting. Yeah, it sounds more, in reality, it's more like Sealand, like a land where the seals come from, but Jayland. What was the other one I heard? I heard Babe Ruth pronounced correctly the other day, and it doesn't sound at all like Beirut. Whilst watching the weekly one-shot. Someone said Beirut in the weekly one-shot full motion video. And all I remember is that it doesn't sound like Beirut. Oh, quit dying. We're making enough money we can have level 1 of everything. And then full state, full core, and lower autonomy everywhere. It will mean fighting the Danes again. But it's enough dev that that is definitely worth doing. Add them all to the HRE. Lovely. Better get some Zeds. Night Cleric. Oh, mill points again. God damn it. I'm not taking... Well, you know what? I will take that 100 million years ahead of time. Get some innovativeness. Let's call it investing in innovativeness. Same with you. Help our E go away. And then I need 3 more claims and we're... Well, actually I would need 4 more claims and we're done. How long is the truce? 7 more years. We have accepted Danish. We need more boats is definitely true. There. We'll see if we can even have one more once this one lowers its autonomy. Now, who else hates Denmark? Mecklenburg. Mecklenburg looks like a reasonable friend to replace the loss that is France. He has a reasonable number of boats. And then, yes. Go sit on Funen again, because that's where they're going to occur. We got more army limit as well, so might as well use it. Lower this autonomy. Okay, did we get even more army limit? We did. Do we get even more navy limit? Not yet. So some patience. I could go more over W.H. Momsen, but I'll do that closer to the truce. There's no need to be over the limit the whole time. It's not like it helps me be over the limit until just before the war. I'll gain some crown land, please. Well, here it's, I think it's like 6 degrees at the moment. Adelaide observations. Not EU4 Adelaide observations. Adelaide observations bomb. It is... probably more like 8. $8 degrees, but anything below 10 is just too low for me. Like, it's too cold. I like going around in shorts and a singlet the whole year. If it was up to me. Let's swap apartments over summertime. We can release Gotland. That is allowed. I can release Gotland and eat all the other provinces, as long as he's under 100. And he is... Oh, there we go. Sweden says he wants his freedom at last. What about you? But not Denmark. Not Norway. It makes things a little easier. Grow that alliance. Okay, I guess I'm going to help here. Because this guy's a bit of a jerk. But hey, at least I'll earn some favors, maybe. I don't think they're going to declare for their freedom. Well, maybe it's... They're down to 5 units. He might. I doubt it, but he might. How old are you? No, you're too old. Goodbye. Five more years. Until then, I might as well milk you for soldiers. And milk you both for trust. He's finally allied Poland. The world is sane again. For a long time, Poland and Lithuania weren't allied. Hey? Oh, I just killed off our transports? Oops. 2 is the right number of transports anyway. Can we build any more extra boat buildings? Indeed we can. Good gosh, these are cheap. That is so cheap. They're like normally 100 and they're barely 2/3 of that. And that's without the... Oh no, we've still got the Pope click. So did you owe me some favors for that? He did. We're all good. What we want to do is trust these guys down. Trust. 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 This is the last click for Poland. But I still have 2 more clicks of Lithuania. Trust. And trust. Oh, that's the first of the conversions. Can we do any more? Not yet. We can get rid of these Dutch. Become Saxon. The scaling on Death Martian is insane. What, does our government form give us cheaper... What does it actually give us? Production efficiency, extra morale, but 0 absolutism? That doesn't seem that great. The ideas are lovely. Shock damage down and morale down and ICA, like those are all top tier. That's great. That's eh. That's eh. That's fine. That's decent, and that's good. And then the finisher. The finisher is nice if you're still a republic, but you're probably not going to still be a republic, really. Unless you're, memeing. Have 15% pirates? Gain a claim on Schleswig-Holstein, which we already own anyway. Gain a claim on Jutland, which we own anyway. So we kind of skipped this. Oops. We definitely have more naval force limit to play with. Yes, I'll help you. I'll help you lose to the Ottomans very slowly. It's actually tempting to say no, because he's probably going to say he's too in debt to help again. Could you not go into the Mamelukes like you're supposed to? Instead of bullying poor Poland? And this is actually taking 2 of my big allies out of this. No, I'm not helping. My manpower is too low to be even thinking about going and helping. What I will do is go hide where the Ottomans can't get me. Good luck getting to over here, Ottomans. Good luck. And then sit and train. I feel surprisingly safe. What does the Peasants' War do? 50 Gov reform progress. Rebel support efficiency. That is nice. Admin efficiency. Gain a claim on the whole Russia region. Perma claims on the whole Russian region. That is almost as good as the ones that are like... I mean, India is typically the best. But that's pretty solid. Is Kale as hard as I think? No. Kale isn't as hard as it used to be because you can instantly transform into like 120 dev. Instead of having to start as 5 dev and work your way all the way up. It's a bit like how now that China doesn't own any provinces for the first Taungu Empire one, it's also a little bit of a joke now, compared to what it used to be. How? If you are allied to / have enough opinion of, I think, the other Burmese tags, you all just insta-combine together. You can do it within the first month. I think. Memory says you can do it within the first month. Go look at the form Shan... Where are we? You can do it pretty quickly. There you go. Luca Beer, check that out. Check that out. From memory, did I start as Kale? Please say I started as Kale. It'd be awkward if I didn't start as Kale there. That really... No, I start as Ava. Well, shit. Nope. Don't check that out then. Wrong thing. Sorry. And you find it extremely hard? The cheesy way to get it... Oh my god, he is actually coming over. No, no. The cheesy way to get it is to stop the age. Why are you targeting me when you don't have the war goal? That isn't very nice, Ottomans. On the other hand, it does mean that my friends are winning. Like, my friends are making some good gains here while this happens. No, he's gonna run back to Poland in a sec, and I'll be able to get my stuff back then. Nope, you are not catching me. No, you aren't. And look at this. Constantinople is about to fall. While the Ottomans are keeping almost all of their troops up here near me, the Balkans have fallen. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And he's actually literally just going to sit here and do nothing. It doesn't stab hit me, so I don't care. Try again, Ottomans. It doesn't stab hit me, so I don't care. Come on, hurry up. I need to go do my war to finish off Denmark. No, I'm not piecing you out. It's not happening. Dream on. No, I better run away. There we go. We are victorious. Poland gets his crap back and even takes a bunch. Now it's your turn to come help me. Yes, 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 yes. I don't actually think I want Mecklenburg. Actually, what I should do is indicate that it's all mine. Everything is mine. And then declare that he is tasty food. Go. You go get Bornholm. Actually, you can't. I need to split off two of you. Sucks to be the Danish Navy. I need to go sell some of our land. Go get Bornholm. Would you please not commit suicide? Thank you, boats. Goodbye, Diplo Advisor. If only the Ottomans were still here, I'd happily trigger that on top of him. But we're going to lose our Cardinal Administration. Boo hiss. Go save my provinces. Oh. My mouse needs food. Quickly, feed Mr. Mousy. There we go. How much more force limit, if any, do I have to play with? 1. Repeat, 1 more force limit. Get a Logitech? Are you employed by Logitech, Kawa? What's the deal? Okay, and then all of these over to Gotland. Yeah, we can go push Cleves out. This is true. And you're sabotaging your own company because your boss is a jerk? Get over there. Okay, we're doing well so far. I occupy everything except Goatland and these ones, and we're working our way through this fort. You can split off. Level up. Join your brothers. Dip wrap guy's fine. Give it a sec, and then these two as well. Traitor, I have a Razor mouse. I have a very old... I have quite an old Logitech these days. Yeah, it's not as young as once it was. The old grey mare, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Hope I could use some manpower and inflation down. It's so old the brand isn't visible. Lost to the mists of time. The knowledge of what mouse brand Galgamus's mouse actually was. Okay, I've got all the occupations I need. Now it's just a case of him accepting peace. Right. No, these bits. Go Gadget Osil. Some say it was born of House Logitech, others House Razer. Colonialism. Tech. Free admin, free... We get our cardinal back in administration. I take the unrest. Full annexation. Excellent. How old are you? You're young enough to be worth keeping, and you've got a good skill. Can we get the war exhaustion one again? No, but we can get crown land. That's quite nice. Yes, please. Good God, that is such an unreasonably good way of getting 5 crown land. If only you got the subjects when you full annexed this way. They don't count as colonial nations, sadly. What the heck? No! I need to send more units over. I obviously should have taken the free war taxes there. Exclamation idiot. There's no reason not to have taken the free war taxes. I deserve it. Okay, get back over the quick way now. Okay, there. And then you go join them. Will he give in yet? Yes, he will. Double check. Full annexation. Done, I'm pretty sure. Let's go check. Oh wait, do I have to course Jalen? No, it's only own, so I think that's true now. Let's go check via the power of melting and console. EU4 melt. Melt an Iron Man save into a normal save. Yes. EU4 saves folder. Okay, upload. Save games. Lessons of Hemmingstedt copy. And now download it. Can I please have this melt download? Show in folder, cut, paste into EU4 saves, load it. EU4 copy melted.
I've heard there are jobs here.
One of
I
the
want to be a
achievements you haven't
lion
been able to
tamer.
complete is True Heir of Timur. Well, Pagoose, I believe. I think Pagoose has it at the moment. Check out the leaderboards. And Skojo... I forget it. Skojo Hare, I think, who might be around. I think has a run in at the moment that's waiting verification. Which I can also give you a link to. So just a sec. We go here, we go here. We go here, we go here. And then I go... Wait for that to load, and whilst that's loading, we do debug. Achievements. Okay, we can go look at... We've got Lessons of Hemmingstedt. L is for lesson. H-I-J-K. Yep, Lessons of Hemmingstedt, so we have definitely completed. And then it's... Not the third way by NT Air. You monster! You monster! But this one. So for you who wanted to know how to do True Air best, I can suggest looking at that by Skojo Ha. Oh, sorry. Sjoko Ladis Hair. I have trouble with it, so we'll just go with Sjoko Hair. I can't say the middle bit easily. Anyway, we're done, and it is dinner time for me.